Welcome to Schulte Sweeties YouTube channel. My name is Stephanie and I'm a mom of 3 girls ages 11, 7, and 5. Today's video is a collaboration with hosted by Cynthia at Gracefield Homemaker, and I will link her channel down below, as well as the playlist of all the other moms sharing like their book list, maybe their read alouds, picture books, chapter books. I don't know, maybe even some that they're reading too. So make sure to check out the playlist linked down below, and I will go ahead and get started on what we are doing. So we are reading a little Advent reading every day in the morning time, and then we will pick out usually a picture book that is Christmassy. I did not wrap them. I know some people wrap them and give them to them as a present. I didn't do that because I don't have the time. I don't like wrapping, all that. So I am just picking out a random Christmassy. I have them kind of separated out and I will read it each day. Last night my daughter ended up reading one, my oldest read one to her sisters. So that is kind of how we are doing it this year. And then in the evenings we are reading a chapter book. So I will share that as well. So a few of the Christmassy books that I picked up at the library recently, my girls all love joke books. And so, you know, sometimes for like the seasons, I will pick up a joke book for us to read randomly. And so we like to guess what the jokes are and stuff. And sometimes we find some classic jokes and keep them in our repertoire. So this is one that's from the library. Another one, this is Pig the Elf. And my middle was reading this. It was so cute to my youngest the other day. And it was really cute watching them. And then I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. Of course, you have to sing the song when you read this book. And my girls also love like the look and find. So I found this at the library. It's Santa on the Loose. Along those lines, so those are all from the library. Along those lines, we own a couple of the look and finds. Like this one's from Usborne, and this one's like an older one. I think it was from when I was a kid, Search Santa. So we have those for them because they love those. And then we get into some silly Christmas books that we have. We have Mistletoe, Gingerbread Mouse. So if you take a mouse to the movies, we have How to Catch an Elf and How to Catch a Snowman, Llama Llama Holiday Drama, Santa Post is from Usborne, and it's a really cute, we have one that's a monsters post and has letters in it. So we like the little letter books. And so I think there's a dragon one as well, but we don't have that one. And it's cute. It goes through, like has little letters you can pop up. We like that one. And then we have All of the Other Reindeer. We have a Pete the Cat Saves Christmas. Of course, we like Pete the Cat. We have a couple of these. There was a cold lady who swallowed some snow, and there was an old lady who swallowed a bell. These books are so much fun. Of course, we have some classics. We have studied The Grinch. If you haven't seen my video about our Grinch unit, the movie unit from Kids Learning for Life, check that out. I'll link it above. But we read How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and it was cute. My middle and my oldest and I all took turns reading it, and we love like the rhyme with Dr. Seuss books. My dad used to read Green Eggs and Ham and all of the Dr. Seuss books to my kids and myself, so it's always fun to get these out. So we have How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and we have a Charlie Brown Christmas. Probably have to watch the movie too. This is our version. It's like a soft cover of The Night Before Christmas, and we've already watched like a little video of that as well, like with the poem. And then the Nutcracker. This is an easy reader, a young reader from Usborne, but we have also watched the ballet last week, so this will be fun to kind of read through it. Some of the other ones that we have, so like I said, some of these we haven't even read, and some of them we've read every year, so some of these are new to us as well. So we got God Gave Us Christmas. This is a cute little book. Room for a Little One, The Sparkle Box, I have Little Mole and Christmas. This is a book that my brother gave us. Him and his family live in Europe, and so this is like the mole is one of like kind of like a Mickey Mouse, I think, to them. So this is one. It's kind of a longer picture book, so we don't read it as much, but I'm excited. We're gonna try it this year. And then we got The Giving Gal and the Christmas Cookie Extravaganza. And this is by an author, Stephanie L. Jones. And she was someone that I met in person at an author fair, a local author fair. And it's cute, like the illustrations are so cute. And then also inside you find the hearts you get to count. I think there's 10 on each page or something like that. So I just thought this would be cute. And we got another one of her books. And I just love the characters and how the illustrations are. We live pretty close to Cincinnati, so we had to get Santa is Coming to Cincinnati. We have Snowy Day, and some of these of course aren't Christmassy but more wintry. And then we have The Three Trees, and this kind of goes through what these trees are used for. And it's I was almost in tears as we read it this morning and just talked about it. And it gave us good discussion, my daughters and I, about, it was a fiction book, but like how the wood from the trees could have been used to, for like the manger, and then the boat that he was on with his disciples, and then also the cross. So it's a really good book. So the picture book, or the chapter book that we are reading this year is The Girl Who Saved Christmas. So we are reading this the month of December. We read the first book of this series by Matt Haig last Christmas time with our book club, and then we ended up watching the movie on Netflix, which the movie is much different than The Boy Who Saved Christmas, the first book. So we really liked that book, and I thought, well, we may as well get this one. So we are not too far into it, but we are going to spend more time reading more because we're doing kind of a lighter school time. Now, as a mom, I really like the Hallmarky movies and books, like the rom-com books. And so I was looking up, and lately I've been doing audiobooks a lot because then I can multitask and do other things such as cook, or if I have to go on an errand or something. But Hoopla and and Libby app have most of their audiobooks that I was like trying to get are used. Well, Hoopla didn't have as many, but they're on hold for like months, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna want to read those. But I was at a half-price bookstore the other day, and I picked this one up. It's One Day in December. It's a novel. I don't know, probably 40 pages or so into it. And it's a cute story so far. So this is what I'm reading right now, and I like to focus on the Christmas movies and books myself this time of year. So I would love to hear if you are reading any rom-com books or Christmassy time books yourself. If you can comment down below what you're reading, so maybe I'll put it on my wish list for next year or once I finish this book. And then also, if you're reading any chapter books or picture books that we haven't listed here, I would love to hear your suggestions as well. Thanks for joining me today, and I just hope that you enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to check out the playlist linked down below and Cynthia at Grace-Filled Homemaker. You have a great day.